Hi, everybody. Welcome to Pittsburgh, a town that has been spoiled with the likes of Mario, Yager, Sid the Kid, and Gino. What's in store for the Pens tonight? We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Penguins will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save by Jari.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Carolina's playing it through center. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Oh, look at this chance. Glove save made by Sen. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. The Penguins win it. Quick shot! Oh, he stopped that rocket! Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play! And he snags that one with the glove.
Never forget sitting in the dressing room before a game and everyone's talking about physically engaging early, sending a very clean message. Well, that hit there, that is the response the coach wants. Get out there, be physically imposing on your opponent.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Dishes it to Kachuk. Along the half wall with the puck. Receives the pass. Tremendous hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Picked off by Kachuk. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Quick pass to Dumba. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Here's a short pass to Dumba. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sends it out front. Picked off in front. Oh, an explosive hit on the play. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Gaining speed here on the attack. Picked off by Stahl. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. From downtown. Jari's going to hang on for a whistle.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Pittsburgh's got the win off that draw. Works it across to Rust. Big time hit that has some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did.
Well, the line in the sand has been drawn here. It's go time.
Yeah, this is a matter of which way it falls here, James, because this is going to be a physically engaging game, isn't it, when it starts this way?
Well, Cheryl, fighting's not for everybody, but you know what I don't see right now? I don't see anybody sitting.
Yeah, both benches, right? Standing upright. You know, the stick taps are coming later. You always look at athletes that drop the mitts, defending themselves and their teammates, and you look at them and say, yeah, you got our back.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Gets it over to Walker. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Dumba. Pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Shuts him down.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing
here. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Picked up along the wall by Malkin. And that one's turned away. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
He's showing truculence, he lays the hit, and what he does is he separates his opponent from the puck. Now his team can get possession of it, they can get going the other way, they can start to create, and the goal is a result.
The Penguins draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and you've got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Passes the puck over to Crosby. And he takes the feed. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Up for the whistle.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Pittsburgh's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. The Wars won the draw here in their own zone. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Dewar. They've got the defense outnumbered. Quick shot! Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice. And you know that no player ever wants to stay down. So he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Pittsburgh's up 1-0. The Penguins take possession off the faceoff. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Pittsburgh stopped the puck. Thunderous collision on the play. And look at the bench set up. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
They've really got the heads in here in their own zone. Along the wall. Here they come on the attack down the right side. With authority.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed. Hayes is going to have to block out the noise. The boos are going to be directed her way all night long after that hit earlier that injured the hometown player.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Pernicki. Fantastic save! And now he moves it to Raquel. Smart read by the defender to come up with it.
Carolina's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. You've got to find a way to generate some offense.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Pittsburgh's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And that's intercepted by Tuck. Handles the puck. Sunday's strong
up an assist here, and it's deserved. It's earned, James, because he is in on the hunt. He is in on retrieval, uses his body to make some contact, and then gets the puck. What I love about this play is he starts it, and then he delivers a present, a beautiful pass to be able to finish it off for a goal.
Pittsburgh's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Play is blown dead with the offside.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Penguins now lead by 2. Quick pass to Chuck here. And now he passes up to Tuck. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Mantha. Tries to feed it over to Achari. Bats it down out of midair. Oh, there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Carolina's moving it up the ice. Passes over to Walker.
Brazos twig snaps into it. He gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
And he takes the feed. Look out, here they come on the attack. Slides it diagonally to the shot. And that's stolen by Mantha. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Carolina's gained possession. Carrier's got it against the boards. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Sends it in deep. Sends it over to Tkachuk. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here's a chance on the attack. Shot! Missed that one. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Great save from it tight.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Penguins are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. The Wolves won the draw. They'll look to set up. Fires it. That's wide of the net.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. You just gotta get back to it and work on it.
And that's taken by the defense. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. The Hurricanes take possession in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Bays. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Bays has the puck against the half wall. That's on the stick. Takes the puck. There he is on the redirect. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Here they are on the attack. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Slides it on over to Duel. Takes the puck. Denied by the puck stopper.
Wow, James. I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Pittsburgh's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Offenses don't face off, and he wins the draw. Big top save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. And it's kicked away. Picked up along the boards by Chatfield. And he passes it up ahead to Tuck. The Hurricanes pick up steam and are on the attack. Feeds it over. Moves it quickly over to Raquel. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Carolina's got the puck now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tuck. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
And makes the save. Well, I know it's in. It's in and out. It's in and out.
James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
Pittsburgh's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Moves it over to Krunicky. Takes the pass. And one last save. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back for period number 2. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobolski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Pittsburgh's had a great start to this game. They look like a team on a mission that's really bought into the game plan as they look to execute and get lots of shots on net. You look at the underlying metrics. They've owned the puck in terms of possession.
The Penguins have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Kachuk's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. And that pass is intercepted. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Sends the pass over. And that pass attempt is deflected. And now it's over to Malkin. And that one's picked off. And that one's turned aside.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Lots of time left in this period. Pittsburgh's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Jarry's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Pittsburgh's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. The Hurricanes win that offensive zone faceoff. And that's a great heads-up play by Mantha. Here we go, on-man rush. Great pad save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And the puck leaves the zone going back. Here's a chance. Great save on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goaltenders are so good at giving and then taking away, and that's exactly what he does right here, James. I think he's given an area of the net and then takes it away, knowing that the shooter's going there.
The Penguins win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. That knocks him off the puck. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Looks to make a play over to Hayes. Here they come on the attack. Just gets enough to keep it out. The Penguins gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Oh, and the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over.
finishing hits, just like that one.
Play is called for offside.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Pittsburgh's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Kindle's won the draw. And she delivers a big-time hit on the play.
Well, they're getting blown out, James, so I wish this happened earlier. They needed someone to step up and respond to the game right now, and she's the first one to do it.
Carolina's got the puck in the corner. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
The Hurricanes cross the line and gain the zone. Tries to get the puck over to Malkin. Carolina's got the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Penguins look to start the transition game. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Chance in front! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, you have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here, because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Grabs it in his own end. Puck picked up by Walker. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Tremendous block with the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Hayes plays it against the boards. Swats at him with the glove and got just enough of it.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position, because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear. They have done that here. He's a Jakunicki. There's a hit on the play. And they skate it out of the danger zone. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Pittsburgh's regained possession of the puck. Here they come. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Sen's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Pittsburgh's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Carolina's got the puck. The Hurricanes are across the line and into the offensive end. Quick pass to Bays.
Oh, he gets hit again! Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
Huge steal at his own end. Makes the move, and the puck hops away from him.
Crosby's close to finding the hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Penguins have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Kindle's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Big time stop there. Angles it over to Kachuk. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he got nailed.
The Hurricanes take over on possession. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Just a little too much contact. Couldn't hang on to the puck. Off the left wing and into center. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Pittsburgh's got it from behind the net. Thunderous hit on the play. Knocked away. Darlene's going to play it against the half wall.
Pittsburgh's been effective all night long, and you can see the momentum just on the bench, the body language. Everyone's having a ton of fun there. All you have to do is look at the scoreboard and you see the smiles.
Here's a short pass to Kachuk. Sends a pass over. And they'll dump it in. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. And loses possession after a solid hit. Hammers one from the point. Look out.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. The Hurricanes played along the wing. The Penguins have it against the wall. Takes the feed. They've got numbers here. Taken by Kachuk. Quick pass across to Stahl. Through pass ahead. Oh, here's the pass. Nothing.
That's a tough miscue on the shot there, James. Just trying to be a little too fine, but guess what? And he's getting to those spots. And you know over time, if you're getting to the right spots at the right time, it's eventually going to land.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, it stays out. Got a piece of that one. Carolina's on the attack. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Looks to get the puck over to Clifton. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Great pressure with the stick. Puck sent over to Jankowski. Moves it to Kachuk. Shot! And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Quick feed to Mantha. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Pittsburgh's in transition. Takes a shot. Big time stop.
Sens made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, he makes the save.
What a steal on his own end. Broken up with a little physicality. Puck grabbed by Raquel. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. There's a violent collision. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Penguins continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Pittsburgh's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Hurricanes Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. There's the physical side. Loses the coverage there. Oh, what a tough save by Chari.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Pittsburgh's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Quick shot, and that goes off the player. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Shea's taking it from his own end. Works it across to Brunicki. Pittsburgh's carrying the puck deep inside their own zone. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3. That offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Got 2 periods down. Here we go in the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Carolina's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all 3 zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. Through the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All 3 of those things don't equate to a successful game.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Moves the puck to Walker. Steps across the blue line. Taken along the wall by Stahl. Hard save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Oh, and a little beauty stop right there.
You can certainly tell that
Things are about to get combustible.
Well, they are, because you can't do that, James. You can't hit a star player and expect not to have to answer to it.
One, two, three, and he's down for the count.
He certainly is, James, and it's a bit of a mercy rule right now. He's glad that the count is on. With this game completely out of hand right now, this is a predictable fight. Late in the game, it's a blowout. This is frustration bubbling over.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. The Penguins come up with a defensive zone draw. Slides the puck across to Dumba. And now it's to Mantha. Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to Achari. Oh, makes the save, just not enough to keep out. There's it. You mess with the ball, you get the horns. Here we go.
This is all about safeguarding the Stars, isn't it? They're the elite players in the game. When they get hit like that, as a teammate, you got to back them up.
And ring the bell, it's over.
That was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. The Penguins have gained some momentum from that fight. It's all them as they win that one.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. Thompson's won the draw inside his own end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Oh, that's a lead, but it did enough.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Jari's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Malkin's been really hot in terms of his pursuit in this game, James. His coach is going to love the fact that he elicits this huge hit, and what that does is it separates player from puck, and now they get the puck to be able to go the other way and generate some offense. He's the reason this whole play starts that leads to the goal.
The Penguins have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Kindle's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And he takes the dish. Intercepted in the offensive end by Kachuk. And a great save. Gains his own along the right wall. And he loses possession to the puck after trying to make one too many moves. And he makes the save.
Interception out here. James is opportunistic, right? He knows when to jump, he knows when to pounce, does a great job of it, and is able to get the puck going the other way. He gets an assist on this one. He started the entire thing.
The Hurricanes are going to swap goaltenders.
Sometimes you just have to reset, and they're going to get him out of the net, and he's skating off fast. He wants out of there.
Pittsburgh's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And knocks it down at a midair. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Kucherov. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Moves the puck across to Stahl. Tries to feed it over to Kachuk. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Hurricanes have it now. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got out and tags him, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Takes the feed. Turned aside with the glove by Chari.
Well, there is a pulse. There is a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
The Penguins can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to a true hit. Scores! We'll talk about a friendly game right there.
Now that's all in the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. James, no matter which way you slice it, it is tough for a backup goaltender to come in. You're cold, you haven't had any movement, and it's evident there with that first goal that gets by him.
Pittsburgh's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And he takes the pass. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Lets it rip. Makes the save with the dropper. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. More than half the period left to play. Pittsburgh's clicking on all cylinders tonight. They've added to the lead, and this is a total rout. Thompson's won the draw here in their own zone. And he makes the save with ease. Loose puck battle along the boards. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. Steps into the offensive end. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. What a great read breaking up the pass. They put the puck into the offensive end. Slides it diagonally to Reinhart. Takes the feed. Jones takes the puck. On the attack along the boards. Feeds it down low. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves it to Malkin. Puck scooped up by Mantha. Here's an odd man rush. And now it's grabbed by Hayes. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Pittsburgh's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Carolina's won the draw. Angles it over to Kucherov. Tosses it to Kachuk. Poked away at center by Raquel. Intercepts the pass at center. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Play whistle dead, offside the call.
James, these are real difficult games to play in, and it's real difficult to maintain emotional control when you're getting blown out in a game, and I think this hit is really just a product of frustration.
The Penguins have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. And now he angles it across to Hayes. Grabs the puck, and he loses control here. The Penguins gain control of it. Quick feed to Hayes. Stones him in front.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
More than half the period has expired. Pittsburgh's got a 5-0 lead. That's right, 5-zip is where we sit. The Wolves won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Chatfield's lugging the puck. Feeds it on over to Kucherov. Puts it on net. Oh, and he drove a thunderous hit there.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Thompson's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. Moves the puck. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close, and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty. And they make their opponent pay.
Pittsburgh's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third. It's
been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Moves it quickly over to Kachuk. Trying to make her move, and the puck hops away.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Came up with the save on that play. And a little physicality ends that threat. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. They fight for it along the boards. Quick pass across to Kachuk. Picked off by Malkin. Steps inside the line. Passes it over. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Kachuk!
Clifton's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
The Penguins don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Dahlin's got the puck through the neutral zone. There's a shot. What the stop?
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Penguins have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Dewars won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Sends it ahead to Kucherov. Carolina's across the blue line. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Kucherov's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there is a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Here's a shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Levels him with the hit. And it's knocked off the puck there. Moves the puck over to Crosby. Oh, look at this. Moves it around along the half wall. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Quick pass to Chatfield. And now he tries to get it across to Bays. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Well, the bench just erupts with that thunderous hit there, James. I mean, she knew exactly where she was going with that one. It was all about intention and purpose to lay her opponent out and get the puck.
The Penguins are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Dropped him in the open ice. Pittsburgh's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come up along the wing. Puck moved over to Mantha. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Makes his presence known on the ice.
Shaking their head. They cannot believe they've hit yet another post. Listen, the good part of this is they're still in the lead.
Jari's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Pittsburgh's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. The Penguins win the draw here in their own end. Here's a short pass to Malkin. Carolina's got the puck. Bays crosses the line and is on the attack. Next, here we go. They're dropping the gloves. You knew this was going to come after they hit their star player.
Well, if you're going to touch the star players, you're going to have to answer the call. They certainly don't want their top players in a fight. So here they come, the enforcer.
And an emphatic end to this one, and this crowd is on its feet.
Yeah, they're on their feet, and both teams are on their feet right now, and you can tell that there's an animosity between these two. I was kind of waiting for them to drop the mitts, and that one's going to end in a hurry with that last punch.
Well, it looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Carolina's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. He looks deep to Kindle. Broken up in the neutral zone by Kucherov. Moves it to Bays. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Penguins wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Kindle's won the faceoff. Slides it across to Raquel. Dumps it into the ozone. And it's a quick pass to Power. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Receives the pass. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, and stop with the blocker by Kucherov. Great glove save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
The Penguins have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Carolina's taking possession in their own end. Shuts them down.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net. So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Offense is on face on, but he wins the draw. Quick feed to Malta. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Works it across to Bowles. With possession along the wall. And it comes up with the save. Pinned up along the boards. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. That'll do it tonight. Well, sure, considering that you are not more than 2 gold medalists playing great teams, you must love a game like this when the team delivers a shutout.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's connected, right? You're all on the same page, but you know what you also love, James? When you look behind you and you got a 10-man net who not only came ready to play, but was dialed in. So finding ways to make key, timely saves that gave your team momentum.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.